In the name of Allah, the All-Beneficent, the All-Merciful. By the scattering winds that scatter the clouds, by the rain-bearing clouds laden with water, by the ships which move gently on the sea, by the angels who dispense livelihood by His command. Indeed, what you are promised is true, and indeed the retribution will surely come to pass. By the sky full of adornment with stars, indeed you are of different opinions. He is turned away from it who has been turned away from the truth. Perish the liars who are heedless in a stupor. They ask, when will be the day of retribution? It is the day when they will be tormented in the fire, and will be told, taste your torment. This is what you used to hasten. Indeed, the God-weary will be amid gardens and springs, receiving what the Lord has given them. For they had been virtuous aforetime. They used to sleep a little during the night, and at dawns they would plead for forgiveness, and there was a share in their wealth for the beggar and the deprived. In the earth are signs for those who have conviction, and in your souls as well. Will you not then perceive? And in the sky is your provision, and what you are promised by the Lord of the sky and the earth. It is indeed the truth, just as it is a fact that you speak. Did you receive the story of Abraham's honored guests? When they entered into his presence, they said, Peace. Peace, he answered. You are an unfamiliar folk. Then he retired to his family and brought a fat roasted calf and put it near them. He said, Will you not eat? Then he felt a fear of them. They said, Do not be afraid. And they gave him the good news of a wise son. Then his wife came forward crying with joy. She beat her face and said, A barren old woman. They said, So has your Lord said. Indeed, he is the all-wise, the all-knowing. He said, O messengers, what is now your errand? They said, We have been sent toward a guilty people, that we may rain upon them stones of clay, marked with your Lord for the profligate. So we picked out those who were in it of the faithful, but we did not find there other than one house of Muslims, and we have left therein a sign for those who fear a painful punishment. And in Moses too there is a sign, when we sent him to Pharaoh with a manifest authority. But he turned away, assured of his might, and said, A magician, or a crazy man. So we seized him and his hosts, and cast them into the sea, while he was blameworthy. And in Ad, when we unleashed upon them a barren wind, it left nothing that it came upon, without making it like decayed bones. And in Thamud, when they were told, Enjoy for a while, then they defied the command of their Lord. So the thunderbolt seized them as they looked on. So they were neither able to rise up, nor to come to one another's aid. And the people of Noah aforetime, indeed, they were a transgressing lot. We have built the sky with might, and indeed it is we who are its expanders, and the earth we have spread it out. So how excellent spreaders we have been. In all things we have created pairs, so that you may take admonition. Say, so flee towards Allah. Indeed, I am a manifest warner to you from Him. Do not set up another God besides Him. Indeed, I am a manifest warner to you from Him. So it was that there did not come to those who were before them any apostle, but they said, A magician, or a crazy man. Did they enjoin this upon one another? Rather, they were a rebellious lot. So turn away from them, for you will not be blameworthy, and admonish, for admonition indeed benefits the faithful. I did not create the jinn and the humans, except that they may worship me. I desire no provision from them, nor do I desire that they should feed me. Indeed, it is Allah who is the all-provider, powerful, all-strong. Indeed, the lot of those who do wrong now will be like the lot of their earlier counterparts. So let them not ask me to hasten on that fate. Woe to the faithless for the day they are promised.